Good day everyone and welcome to the Proud Geek channel. These are your daily news. Great news for Civilization 6 players. The two new empires announced last week, the Macedon and Persian Empire, are available as we speak. When they made the announcement, 2K Games didn't specify any launch date for this update, and they definitely didn't make us wait long. Both civs have new special abilities that others don't have, and are sure to bring an interesting new touch to the game. Of course, the update also brought bug fixes and a lot of complemental elements. As we speak, this update is only available for players who bought the deluxe edition of the game, but it should unveil to the grand public really soon for a small amount of money. Could we possibly think that our favorite car-exploding soccer game, Rocket League, would someday be ported to the Nintendo Switch? Psyonix did in fact hint us about the fact that they are considering bringing their game to this console. They are presently looking at the technical capabilities and difficulties of bringing it to the Switch and will eventually make a final statement. They want to evaluate the community and see if there is an actual demand for Rocket League for the Switch. With over 29 million registered players on Xbox, PlayStation and PC, we actually do have to wonder if Nintendo would be a good market. Luckily for them, the console just launched only a few weeks ago, so this still gives them plenty of time to evaluate whether or not the Nintendo Switch is made for Rocket League. But I personally think it would be really cool, by the way. Do you like MMOs and fantasy worlds? Have you ever tried Final Fantasy XIV? If not, rejoice yourself, the trial version of the game has now removed any time limitation. This means that you can start playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, and there is actually no limit to how long you can play. Until then, the free trial only let you play for 14 days before having to subscribe, but now they removed this barrier and you can play for as long as you want. So you can now try and discover the game at your own pace, but of course you will be limited in the items you can get and you won't be able to reach the level cap. In fact, level 35 will be your limit if you stay in trial mode. If you've experienced the trial before, you can also start where you left off. Also reminding you that Final Fantasy XIV Online second big expansion, Stormblood, is coming out in June and will raise the level cap from 60 to 70, as well as introducing new classes, areas, dungeons, items, and more. Final Fantasy XIV Online is available on PC and PlayStation 4 and requires subscription to enjoy the full game. Around 2 million players are still there every month. Good news also for you Telltale Games fans. The first episode of the game based on Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy will come out in April. The developers announced that the first of 5 episodes, Tangled Up in Blue, would launch on PC, PS4 and Xbox One on April 18th. The episode will cost $5 and even a physical disc version will be available, providing new episodes as paid DLC when they become available, but the disc will only be there on May the 2nd, so 2 weeks after the official launch of the episode. You can also wait, of course, for the 5 episodes to come out and hope that there will be a special bundle price for all 5 of them. This is the best way to save money if you don't mind waiting a little longer. In addition, by the way, we also know that Eidos is working on its own Guardians of the Galaxy game, which is part of the deal Marvel and Square Enix made a few months ago, and that the next movie of Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out in May. Ubisoft now announced changes in its upcoming downloadable content for Watch Dogs 2, as more free stuff will be given than previously planned. This includes multiplayer mode Showdown, which was supposed to be in paid DLC, no compromises. A lot of other stuff is coming to Watch Dogs over the next few months, including clothing items, new weapon, missions, challenges, and gameplay improvement, which some of them were part of the paid DLC to begin with, but were transferred to the free stuff they'll give. A lot of added content also hasn't been announced yet, so if you are still playing Watch Dogs 2, it is cool to know that Ubisoft is not letting players down, and more details should be revealed during a live stream on April 13th. Watch Dogs 2 is a game where your player can actually hack into everything with his phone and must accomplish missions by doing so to help him. It is available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. That's it for today, everyone. I thank you for watching once again. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and make donations on PayPal and Patreon if you feel like it. And don't miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show in which we discusses the geek highlights of the week in gaming and technology. It all happens on the official Windows 8 channel every Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Universal Time. It is pretty cool, pretty relaxed, and we are having a blast there, so I hope to see you, and have a great day, everyone.